What's up, everyone? It's Joelle, and I'm back at you again with another webcam update. For some reason, I really like doing these updates on a webcam just because it feels so simple and retro almost, like throwing it back to old YouTube when people would literally film videos on their webcams. It's sort of a personal way to catch up. And as you can tell from the title of this video, I wanted to talk to you guys about why I am leaving Dartmouth for a year. I know, misleading. Ugh, leaving Dartmouth. But I actually have some pretty good reasons for it, so I did want to talk about that. I've alluded to this before, but I am going to be taking a gap year from my time in college. For those of you guys who've been following me, you know that I am a sophomore in college at Dartmouth in Hanover, New Hampshire, and I love it there. I post so many videos about it, but honestly, I decided that I wanted a little bit of a break. So what am I doing during this gap year might be a little surprising to some of you guys, but for those of you guys who have followed me and seen that I am Christian, it's something that I care about a lot. I'm actually going to ministry school at Bethel School of Supernatural Ministry. And that might sound really weird to a lot of you guys, and sounded weird to me when I first heard about it, but essentially I'm taking a year to go to a church school, essentially. It's not like training me to be a pastor or anything. I'm not going to be ordained after, but I am just going to go learn how to be a better Christian, how to be a better person, just what does it mean for me to pursue this faith? Like, what does it mean for me to identify as a Christian? And just really get grounded in that. And I am super excited because I think religion and faith is very interesting. It's super personal and very important to me. And I just sort of figured, like, if this is something that matters to me so much, then why am I not learning about it? When ultimately, if I pursue my beliefs fully, then yeah, at the end of the day, I think that it is the most important aspect of my life. So I figured this should align with what I claim my values to be, you know? So yeah, there's a myriad of reasons. My parents actually wanted me to go in between my senior year of high school and freshman year of college, and I really didn't want to. Obviously, did not want to be behind. Obviously, since then, I've realized that that's not the case. There's no such thing as falling behind, really. Like, taking a year off is not going to throw off my entire life plan. And I just thought that it was something God wanted me to do, to be completely honest. And like I've alluded to, getting away from Dartmouth was actually something that I thought would be very helpful just for a little bit, because honestly, I realized that throughout my time there, though I was enjoying it, I had great friends, and I have great friends and have been really loving it. There are certain values that are ingrained sort of not just into Dartmouth, but into higher education institutions, and just these like upper echelons of society where there are expectations and just social constructs that I really, really hate and that I did not care about coming into Dartmouth. And I realize I've started to care about more because it's been slowly replacing the value system I had constructed based off of my faith, which I was very happy with in high school. And that kept me really secure and confident. So the fact that I feel like I've been backsliding a little bit and I've seen it affect other aspects of my life, I'm like, no, I want to stop that. So I think getting away and just learning more and being reminded of what I value in the first place will be very helpful. And another important thing is that I really wanted to be able to just have time to figure out what I want to do in the future. I've talked about I am really interested in pursuing film and media. There's a lot of aspects of film and media, so I don't know exactly what part of that I want to go into, so I'm hoping that this year I'll be able to explore that a little more. I'm really looking forward to spending more time on my YouTube channel, as I know that it'll be less rigorous than my Dartmouth schedule. And yeah, my last reason I think is I just wanted to have a designated time to focus on God and, you know, like I said, just realize what's important and that the values and the things I've been worrying about, like career and popularity or just being a good dancer even or whatever, is not really what defines me. And I'm not trying to rush into the future with a messed up value system. And I also hope that I'll be able to take whatever I learn at the school back to college with me and be able to talk to younger kids about it, and also just be able to, you know, have that same sense of peace when I go back. So that was sort of a long slew of why I am going to go away. I'll be continuing vlogging, hopefully showing you guys my experience while I'm at Bethel, because it's probably something you guys have never heard of. I don't really know what it'll look like on the everyday basis. I know I'm taking classes, living in an apartment, but yeah, I can show you guys what that life looks like in case any of you guys are curious, and it'll be a learning experience for me as well. I'm actually about to leave tonight to go back to Dartmouth for the summer term. Sophomore summer is a great time, and I'll hopefully be posting videos about that as well while I'm there. So I'm very excited to be able to have that term on campus with mainly just my class, the 19s, and just enjoy time with my friends before leaving for a year, and sort of removing myself from that Dartmouth bubble for a little bit. If you guys have any questions or anything, I know ministry school sounds like a really weird, strange thing. Feel free to leave those down below, because I might not be able to answer all of them. Clearly, I haven't gone yet, but I can try. And yeah, I hope you guys will be understanding of my decision to take an alternative life path, and not be judgmental of my value system, even if it is not the same as yours, because clearly we all have been raised differently and have different frames of reference, but this is something that I've decided is very, very important to me, and I'm going to pursue it. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks for keeping up with me, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.